I'm doing free things, so share this video to get put on the list. What's up, family? How are you doing today? I need a scoop. How's your Friday going? I got some smudge burning for you. I have been connecting. Okay, everything's good to go. Everything's good to go. I'm checking all the platforms. Hello, hello, hello. Say hey when you're hopping on. Let me know you're here. I'm pulling cards and doing energy work and giving coaching. How are you guys tonight? Say hey when you're hopping on. Let me know you're here. What's up? What do you need this Friday? Have you asked yourself what you need? Drop it in the comments. I've been doing a lot of meditating today, and I've been doing a lot of connecting with the earth, and I've been doing a lot of breathing and grounding. I've also been doing a lot of gabbing. I've been talking a lot. And I've been talking a lot to myself. I've been becoming aware of my self talk. And I'm just saying all this is because this is Gemini energy. Finding that balance between like being in your mind. Are you in a scroll hole? Are you just scrolling all day? Or are you going inward and talking to yourself too? Hey, everybody hopping on, share this video. Put an 8 in the comments to let me know you shared. I would love to pull you a card and give you some energy work for this beautiful, beautiful Friday evening. Share, heart, 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 heart. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm doing really good because I've been asking myself what I need, which I think is always important. You always need to ask yourself what you need. If you're in a space of anxiety, chaos, imbalance, if you're in a space of wanting to create your world and manifest your dreams and become the next version of you, it is so important to prioritize that quiet time and that inward time. And there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of stimulation coming from the outside all the time. And there's things that demand our attention on the outside, you know? But we have to make that time every day to go inward and to listen to what thoughts we have. If you're hopping on and you want a card and an energy clearing, share this video. Put an 8 in the comments to let me know you shared. How are you tonight? Let me know. How's your day been? What have you been up to today? What's coming up for you this Friday? What is your internal world asking for you to pay attention to this Friday? If you don't follow me, be sure to follow me. I go live daily. I don't do yes or no questions. So the way my channel works over here at Lightworker Live Land is that I'm an intuitive life coach and I'm a light worker and I'm a healer and I'm currently gonna go pursue a degree in clinical psychology, a doctorate in clinical psychology. So my approach to intuitive work and healing and spiritual guidance is to use it as a transformational tool to help get the answers that you need, not necessarily the answers that you want. Just that's how it is on this live. But when you come and work with me one on one in my 90-minute sessions, which are $222, you can ask me whatever you want. That is the time where we really focus on like what you are literally paying for, but also like what is on your heart and mind. And the reason I do that is because here on live, there's so many of you guys, and I want to just keep my channel clear. And so the best way for me to keep my channel clear is to connect from a general place. Does that make sense? I feel like that's the best way I've ever explained that. And I have been a light worker for 10 years. And so I just started going live on TikTok. A lot of you guys are really new to me. Like, welcome. You guys are all being introduced to me. Like, I have so many new people. So be sure to follow me. And so just share this video and put an 8 in the comments. Let me know you shared. I'm going to start making my list and I'm going to pull a card. And I also do 33 chakra DNA activation energy work to help regulate your nervous system and clear you on a cellular level. So be sure to be open to that as well. Okay, so I got to start at the top of the list. Um, so Gemini energy is really, it wants to talk, it wants to have that mental stimulation. It wants to have okay, so we're going to start with the lovely Anna. Oh, you Anna. The oh my gosh, if you guys want to put your names too, y'all's TikTok handles are so creative. And I'm live here on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube as well. So if you're live on any of these platforms, just put an 8 in the comments to let me know you shared. And I hope you can hang out. And as I get down the list, and I'm gonna do as many of you as I can, and connect with you guys because we have to remember to stay internal. I made a post today and I said, if you're not controlling your thoughts are controlling you. That is the lesson of Gemini. And the way we control our thoughts is we become aware of what's going on up here. And that is work. That is a lot of work going inside to figure out what it is you are actually thinking. Do you guys spend time doing that? Okay, so I'm gonna go down the list. Med- Melodic Goddess. They lovely Ivana, I think. Ivana. I'll look and see if you put your name. Melodic Goddess. Ren. Savannah. Amber. Oh wait, I don't think Amber put an 8. Savannah did. Okay, okay, okay. We'll start there. Um, so I spend a lot as a spiritual life coach since it's my job and the way we show up as spiritual life coaches, it's like really important to practice what you preach because you don't ever want to hire somebody who doesn't have the experience behind their tools. There's a piece missing if they've never applied what they're preaching. And so because I'm here to assist in transformation for people, I have to transform daily and I have to work with the cycles of the universe, which is why I pay attention to the astrology to see what I'm being asked to be looked at this time essentially. That's really what your astrology is. So your birth chart is your internal world. That is literally your DNA and how it is here to be expressed. And then the astrology of right now is how the universe is asking you or provoking you or bringing you to show up, like what is being brought up at this time. And then figuring out how both of those work is magic. It's magic. It's so cool. Um and so you always got to be aware. If you're a good light worker, you're always aware of the astrology. You know what I mean? And then you got to be working with your cards, but you can't be doing this in a codependent way. You can't be thinking like, okay, this is going to change it for me because it's always going to be you, which is the life coaching, which is getting control of your thoughts and your identity and your beliefs and your emotions and the regulation. And then that's what the energy work does. The energy work like grounds it all in and essentially helps you see that what you desire is already in you and we remove like whatever blocks are in your cells and you become it. Of course this happens over time, but that's really what the sessions are about. Let's see if anybody else on the platform has Red Fox, I'll put you down. I put Amber down. I put Red Fox down. I don't think. Okay, is Melodic Goddess here? Is Ren here? Is Savannah here? Is Amber here? Is Red Fox here? Hey, Megan. Okay, Melodic Goddess. Anyways, does that make sense about the astrology? Like, for those of you who were just like tuning into my little ramble about that, and honestly, it wasn't a ramble, it was a channel. My little channel about that. Were you guys listening? It is not paid readings. However, I do offer 90-minute sessions for $222. And in those sessions, I do um 33 chakra DNA activation work, astrology, tarot, and life coaching, transformational on Zoom. They're recorded. You can send me a DM to sign up for that. If you want a reading now, just share this video and put an 8 in the comments to let me know you shared. Hey Tamaris, I've been thinking about you. It's good to see you, sis. How are you? Share this video. Put an 8 in the comments. Hey Anna, sorry. I'm like, yeah, Jana. Hey Jana. Okay, Melodic Goddess. What is the message for Melodic Goddess right now? What is the message for Melodic Goddess? Okay, we pulled the moon. So there's some insecurities being illuminated for you right now. The moon is in Cancer right now. And or maybe it's moving. I think it's moving into Leo soon, but it does feel pretty cancery to me right now. And the moon is ruled by Cancer, right? So I feel like whatever shadows are coming to light, your intuition already knew about it, and now it's like the processing of the emotions. If you're just hopping on and you want your own card, share this video and put an 8 in the comments to let me know you shared. And I will pull you a card. So we're just going to clear any emotional and creative and financial insecurity in your sacral chakra. We're going to send an orange light in there. Shoo, 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 shoo. Let me know if that resonates. You've been seeing the death card. What does the death card mean to you, Melodic Goddess? Curious what that card means to you. Hey, Shayla, I was thinking about you today, too. How are you? How are you? Everything is good over here. Big shifts, you guys. I'm moving from Portland, Oregon to San Francisco, California in 2 weeks with my kids. I'm so excited. And I can feel my whole new self downloading. Um, Ren. Ren, are you here? Yeah. So that's where I'm going to be going to graduate school. I am going to be pursuing my doctorate in clinical psychology. Megan and you are on the list. Savannah, are you here? Yeah. Where are you guys watching from? What state are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Amber, are you here? I love these cards. You can get them on Etsy. I don't know their name. I mean, like, literally just look up gold tarot cards and I bet they'll pop up. Moving into this summer energy, yeah. Summer has such a movement vibe. I feel that. Share this video, put an 8 in the comments, let me know you shared. Don't forget to book your session with me. 90 minutes for $222. Tarot, astrology, life coaching, 33 chakra DNA activation work, all for you and what you need. Red Fox, are you here? Okay, I'm just gonna pull a card for Megan because I know Megan's here. Megan. What is the message for Megan right now? What is the message for Megan? What is the message for Megan? What is the message for Megan? Okay, Megan, mental blocks, Eight of Swords. So, how I was saying, I don't know if you were here when I said this, but Gemini energy is teaching us that if we don't control our thoughts control us. Okay? And I feel like this is like the Eight of Swords is like your two in your logical 3D. Open your mind up to miracles. Open your mind up to gratitude. Open your mind up to confidence. Open your mind. Open your mind. It's super important to open your mind right now. To the possibilities that surround you. Like, don't limit yourself because you think you can't do it. I was thinking today, and this is kind of like for everybody, that the hardest part of creating success is believing that you can. Because the actual actions of, like, for me, for instance, like being a successful business owner, like the action of like coming live and telling you guys what I sell and giving value, like that is not the hard part for me at all. That's the fun part for me. That's like the easy part for me. Sending messages to people, letting them know what I offer, like doing that stuff is the easy part for me. The hard part is believing that my efforts are adding up and believing that the vision I have for myself and my business is what is my reality and becoming that through really identifying with that part of me. And that can apply for anything in your life. That can apply for the relationship in your life. That can apply for, um, you know, the work in your life, the family you want, like really becoming it first, you know? I just want to quit my okay, so then don't be limited by Megan said I just want to quit my job so bad. Okay, so you feel trapped, but you're not. So we're gonna clear any limiting beliefs in your crown chakra. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, this might sound kind of harsh, but like I say it with so much love. I'm just so sassy. I have a Mars in Gemini, so I'm sassy. Um, we all need so much more energy work than we get. Truly, our energy is being worked on all the time by everything around us. Like, you guys know this. This is why I work with the 33 chakra system, is because it's the actual energetic anatomy of the body. And there's so much more happening than you know. And I think it's really important for every single person to know how to do this or to receive that work. Um, because we get stuck. We get stuck in beliefs, in patterns, in emotions, in we get stuck. We get stuck. And you know, also I want okay, this is something else I said. We gotta like we have to play the game. Like that's Gemini. Gemini loves to play games. And life is a game. But like if it's a game you don't want to play, then you have to walk away from it. You know, you got to be good at you got to be good at your own games. I have to go because I have um my daughter's having a sleepover because we're moving in 2 weeks and her friends are coming over because she's such a popular little Capricorn and she's amazing. So I have to go do that. Don't forget to get your session with me. Mwah.